Hello, John.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in and doing the recorded interview today.
No problem.
And do you want to just start, John, by giving us a quick introduction to yourself and what you're about?
My name's John Roberts. I live in Paignton in Devon at the moment. Currently working for Worth UK with the world's leading supplier of screws, glues and abrasives into the manufacturing industry. I've been with them for 2.5 years in the sales team. Currently part of a team of 11 reporting into the regional sales manager. I've had pretty good success with them and I'm recently about to start on the management training course, which involves a 5-day training course up at the office, teaching us everything from advanced sales techniques onto managing a team of people. Off the back of that course, I'll start being responsible for 3 people as well, 3 salespeople. I'll still be reporting to the same manager, but it just gives me a chance to further my career. I'm quite pleased with this because this is my first sales job. Prior to that, I've always sort of done debt recovery work before that. So that's about it really for now.
Fantastic. And the role that you've got at the moment, John, it's sort of a territory sort of account management type role.
Yeah, we're responsible from everything from the initial portfolio of clients that we've got. We're targeted on developing new business. We're also targeted on collecting bad debt. And just every part of servicing those clients. We have 3 different categories of clients. We have A customers, which are weekly calls, B customers that are fortnightly, and C customers, which are monthly calls. So it's just about managing my time and going out and visiting those people as and when we need to.
What percentage of your working week, John, would you say you're actually out on the road?
Oh, 100% of my working week.
Right, okay, so it's a real rep role then,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything is done in the car.
Yeah.
Any sort of paperwork or planning that we do is mostly done at home in the evenings. So yeah, all of it's out.
Brilliant. And what percentage of the role would you say is account management, and what percentage of it would you say is business development?
I would say probably account management, probably about 80% at the moment. I've got a well-established area.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit less pressure on me to be developing, but certainly 20%. And obviously, as the year goes on, we lose a certain percentage of our customers anyway through no fault of our own. So we're always targeting on new business anyway. So we're always looking for it.
Fantastic. And in terms of what you're looking for now, John, what's your view on the split of a potential new role in terms of account management and business development?
I've got no problem whatsoever. The area that I took on originally was quite a deprived area. So when I first took it on, bearing in mind it's my first sales job, probably 95% of my time was on business development.
Right.
Something which I really, really enjoyed, and now I'm enjoying the fruits of that from working so hard at the start of it.
Sure, okay.
And I probably think that's why I progressed so quickly within the company anyway.
Fantastic. And can you just put into sort of facts or figures just very briefly, John, what the kind of achievements have been in terms of your territory and sort of, I don't know if your targets, your percentage against target, that sort of thing?
During a year of what was recession last year, I was the only rep in the Southwest to achieve positive growth. I think I achieved 11% positive growth last year.
Fantastic.
Which during the session was really good. As I say, most of that was down to business development the year before, and re-establishing relationships which had previously gone stagnant.
Yeah.
And then reintroducing the products to those customers. So yeah.
Okay, brilliant. And so you explained, obviously, for anyone that doesn't know what Worth does, what's your view at the moment, John, in terms of what kind of industry or sector, or be it product or service, how open are you to what you could be selling potentially in the new
I'm
role?
open to everything. Being this is my first sales role, I had no prior experience of what I'm selling now. What I did was make an effort to go out and learn about the products we were selling off my own back, and about my customers as well. So I spent a bit of time researching my current customers, what they're doing. A lot of that was on the internet, who they're supplying to as well. So I've got no issue selling anything at all.
Fantastic. Do you think you'd be just as comfortable selling sort of a service or something less tangible, like a solution sell, a service as opposed to products? Or?
Yeah, I think so. It's a challenge. I love a challenge. Anything I've done has always been challenging.
Yeah.
I'm open to everything really.
Yeah, fantastic. And geographically, you say obviously you're based in Paignton at the moment. What kind? Just give sort of prospective employers what an idea of the territory that you're currently covering, John.
Currently, for the company I work for, I've actually got quite a large area. So I live in Paignton. I travel now as far south really as Oakhampton. I then go across to Bideford into Cornwall. So basically I've got most of the north half of Cornwall and then the north half of Devon as well.
Right. Okay.
And then all the way back down to Paignton. At the moment we're a little bit short staffed. I've been helping to cover all of Tor Bay as well. So the company don't normally like to have their reps travelling so far, but because they've been pretty successful, they're quite happy to leave me there. Previously, I had a role as a debt recovery officer, and I was covering from Clacton-on-Sea all the way down to Plymouth, and as far up as Milton Keynes. So travelling has never really been a bad thing for me. It's never a problem.
So in terms of other roles that are out there at the moment, would you be happy with anything covering the kind of wider southwest up to the south coast, or I mean, would that be a bit far?
No, I'm quite happy to go probably as far as Bristol, maybe South Wales, and probably sort of Wiltshire borders, I would have thought.
Brilliant.
And then all the way down into Cornwall as well. It's not,
excellent.
Travelling's not really an issue.
Good stuff. Okay, brilliant. And just tell us, John, what kind of makes you tick? What motivates you? I mean, everybody's different. What are your main drivers? Success.
I'm very, very ambitious. That's part of my frustration with the company I'm at now. Yes, as I say, I've been put forward for the management training scheme, but things haven't happened quick enough for me. I don't want to be sat for too long. I always want to be working towards something. I think I'm at a stage in my life now where it's really time for me to kick on and start making something.
Yeah, because you've been with them for quite a while as well, haven't you?
I've been with Worth approaching 3 years now.
Yeah.
You know, they're a fantastic company, but things haven't moved quick enough for me.
Sure. Okay, no problem. And just away from work, John, just tell us about yourself in terms of, you know, sort of what you get up to in your spare time.
I play cricket in the summer, which is quite enjoyable now, the way the weather's been. I play a lot of golf as well, and I'm a season ticket holder at Plymouth Argyle.
Right.
So maybe someone will take pity on me at the moment.
Yeah, not a good season,
eh? No, not a good season at all.
Okay, fantastic. And your availability, John, for anyone out there that might be interested in having a chat with you in due course, what is your notice period, a month?
Yes, a month,
Yeah, okay. And in terms of attending interviews, how flexible could you work that into your schedule at the moment?
With a little bit of notice, it shouldn't be too big a deal.
Yeah.
I can travel as well. It's just getting around work, but that it shouldn't be a big deal. Really.
Okay.
As I say, a couple of days' notice should be fine.
Yeah, brilliant. And just definitively, because again, we know this is going to go out to so many people potentially that may have things in mind. What kind of ballpark kind of package? I don't know whether your current package is a good point of reference or whether you're looking to improve on it. Or
I would say that I would certainly be looking circa 25,000. I think.
Yeah.
That would be fine for me.
Okay, brilliant. Is that all inclusive, or is that as just a basic? Or?
No, I think that would be inclusive of bonuses as well.
Yeah, sure. So a genuine OTE potential 25 with a reasonable basic, and a presumably a company car being
I've got
to
a
you
company
as well.
car at the moment, so obviously that would be a help for me as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, fantastic, John. Is there anything else you want to add, or?
I don't think so.
No,
it's a good opportunity for me. So
brilliant. Just a few minutes to give people an idea.
Yeah.
So excellent. All right, then, John. Brilliant. Well, thanks for your time on that.
Thanks so much, Rob.
Okay, cheers.